So guys, well, what you see here is the installation of an idea for your shower, your walk-in shower. In this case, I'm going to go over kind of fast. In this case, I'm using a 12 by 24 approximately. It's like 11 3/4 by like 24 and 5/8. I mean 23 and 5/8. But I'm using that tile. It's buttered against each other, and he also has his own spacing, so that's why you see like 1/8 of an inch in between. What I did in this pattern of this design is that I started with some sort of like a step design on it, you know, and it goes all the way up. And the same thing in this situation, it goes and continues and it goes all the way up. So I'm using about like almost 6 inches, like 5 7/8 in every step. So that will divide equally the tile in 3 pieces. The center right there, that soap holder or the shelf, the soap shelf, was made with some glass mosaics and that aluminum trim that you see there is a 3/8 aluminum trim. It has an inclination towards here. Now this shower is about 48 by 60 and that seat is about 15 by 18. Now normally you can actually use that for a steam system. The steam system will go inside there. You will have to change that for a door and you will have to provide power, water and drain. But it will actually serve you so you can actually have a steam shower if you close the entire thing with glass. The faucet themselves is just, you know, just on the wall mounted, I guess, and a shower head there that is, you know, fairly common, fairly standard. What else? I'm going to use an unsanded grout on the walls. This is going to be like a warm gray, and I'm going to use sanded grout on the floor. It's going to be a beigey color, so like a straw color. I'm using acrylic boosters or acrylic solutions to mix instead of that. So I'm going to put a cardboard here while I put the color, because it's going to be 2 colors. That's the sanded one is because we have bigger spaces on the floor and the kind of river wash type of thing. So I'm going to show you in a moment what is the final you know, result, and you know, just give you some more advice. This is the final result of the you know, after routing. Some of the lines are still dry, I mean wet, and some of them dry. But that again is silver. I use acrylic solutions or acrylic boosters instead of water. The bottom is straw, it's called straw, and that is a sanded grout, whereas the walls are unsanded. Now the reason is that because we have a lot of spaces and stuff like that, you want to make sure that that one can, you know, become a little harder than the sanded one. It's not recommended to go probably over 1/8 of an inch, 3/16 with an unsanded grout, which is like a powder, you know, powder mix, whereas the bottom one has sand. So this is you know, pretty much it. I want to give you that design again. This one is not about like, you know, how to install it or whatever, but I have plenty of videos, believe me, where I go step by step through a lot of these things that I'm doing over here. So I want to leave you with that. Thank you so much for watching. Just remember always to be careful, protect your eyes, especially use masks. You know, and make sure that you know, if you work in this type of industry, you want to make sure that you protect yourself. So if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you are, thank you as always. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.